So a friend of mine, his building had some leaks, and the doctor's office that's in there, they have little stains on the drop ceiling, unfortunately, as tends to happen with roof leaks. They fixed the roof, but now it's time to fix the roof leaks, and I don't even know if this is worth a video, but I'm filming it. I've never worked with these tiles before.
Oh, okay.
I think what I'll do is I'll actually get a piece of cardboard and put it down.
Yeah, because...
I don't want that to get dirty.
Mm-hmm.
However, according to the manual... Well, this is dirty, never mind. You are supposed to cut it light side up.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so that way you make the right cut.
Makes sense.
And what's good is... I've had to help some people with their ceiling tiles where the ceiling tiles fell. But these ones, they're just discolored, so the measurements are fine. So, yep, unfortunately, an old building, the roof gave issues, so we're gonna clean that all up. I mean, we're not gonna clean it up, we're gonna replace it. But I think this was just restored, like, just 2 years ago. Yeah. So there shouldn't be any issues of the tile looking out of place. Right. Because, you know, whenever I had to help the music shop, it looked all faded. And I'm hoping I might be able to help them with this, the rest of the building restoration, you know, because, you know, they just got busy. They hurried to restore the downstairs. So this was apparently an old apartment, and right now it's off limits, as you can guess, but I'm gonna help with, oh yeah, here's where that must be where the roof leak was. It's one of those sheet rubber roofs, and you know how they go. They just go all at once. I mean, or they make a leak all at once. And I think this could be pretty cool if it's restored.
Oh, this would be a great apartment.
Yeah, it's a good building. It's a beautiful building.
Yeah, like these. It's just solid.
It is solid. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so glad that they were able to do such a good job to the lower half, because it makes a good doctor's office. And then they're hoping to make this into like office space up here, so I hope I can help them with that. Oh, look at this. That is so nice. I love that.
Oh, the way they kind of notched that in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Clever.
And I mean, it's even simple, but you don't see simple stuff like that anymore. You really don't. They did the same thing over here, just not a triangular shape. Yeah. Oh, and my friend said that we could have a trash can, so I think I'm going to take the blue one for sawdust.
Yeah, blue, yeah. Green.
Or should I take a gray one?
I actually kind of like the blue one because it doesn't feel like bad.
I know. I might swap it out for a gray one later on because I have one of those wheelie things.
Yeah.
That goes on the gray one, but yeah, the blue one.
These windows are nice.
They are. Oh, they actually looks like they're restored.
Yeah.
Or they're made, oh, they're new ones made to the old style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, this building is in good hands. It's just, stuff like this takes time. And they work on so many different things. You need a lot of hands to work on this. I wonder if I should even take it down here, but I guess it's fine.
You know, this reminds me of old times because when I was growing up and we lived in Northern Liberties, there were 2 apartments we had that had spiral stairs going downstairs. So I've always loved spiral stairs.
And look how they did this. I bet, you know, I wonder if they bought this from that company we see on near Reed Road.
Oh, maybe.
That's really cool. And the way it actually mounts up like that with that hinge is so neat. It's a cool building. I like being able to work on different buildings for friends because you get to see so much cool stuff. Yeah, so this building, it's unassuming, but you know, I have a lot of respect for the restoration they did because they did with what they had, and they did a real good job. They definitely found some of the good stuff. But I mean, the people that own this building, they know their stuff. Oh, and this tool just appeared. My friend who owns the building dropped this off. And wow, it's so nice to be facilitated. That might be good for some of the weird angles. Look at this, the first use of this. And I immediately notice it's not quite level. Oh well. I wonder if I can make a ladder that has like an auto leveling foot system. Maybe. Maybe it has like kind of like a lever that compares. But yeah. Oh man, all the cabling just getting in the way. Oh well. There we go, finally. Oh, and I guess I'll clean that side of the wall as well. There's strips. Yeah, that's about what I expect. I need to get myself a little vacuum cleaner. Yeah, that would be good. Well, I was able to get a lot of them out. They're just really, really tight. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to remove that light, so I'll have to clean it in place. Now, just this thing, it's gonna be so difficult to get this one out. I'm going to try to move it over and take it out this square because that's the only real possibility. And I can't get this one out because I need to take that light out, so I'll just do it around that. I'm working with the ceiling tiles, slowly getting them out piece by piece, and I'm noticing that these really worry me. So I'm going to put blocks underneath them and then put screws on the sides, I think, because those make me feel like I'm gonna fall, and I can't have that. I brushed the back end of that one off with my finest paint brush so it didn't stick anything onto this. I set it on top of it and I just traced it out. And now I'm trying my first, oh, what's it called? Tegular? Tegular. A tegular cut. I've never heard of that word before. I guess that's how you do it. Hey, and I got my new trash can. I think what I'll do is I'll scrape it with the back of my blade to take off the extra bit. And then just repeat. And this is the hardest one, so once I get this in, I'll feel a lot better.
This tile was a major pain in the bum.
It was.
Look at that.
Okay, so it looks like I copied the same mistake they made.
Yeah.
But,
oh, it's okay.
I might hit it with some white paint.
Yeah, because, let's see here.
Yeah, I'll hit
oh, you know why? They cut it straight, but this wall's not even straight.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Oh, well,
I didn't notice that.
I know.
That's fine.
Okay, well, I guess at this point I'll grab all of the other ones. And we'll do them all at once since we got the hardest one out of the way. And I'll put this light back up. So it turns out the piece that I copied, it did take into account that. I just didn't copy that part of it. And then I realized, well, I mean, I cut it off, I can put it back. Does that look crappy?
Yeah, we can't go with that.
No. Well, it was worth a shot. These guys were experts. Well, that's as good as I can come up with doing that. That seems pretty accurate. I'll be saved from these little off cuts because there's a little flange, I think. Okay, let's see if these fit. Well, thankfully, the people that did this before did this with really fine quality, so I'm just copying their measurements exactly now. Oh, and I talked to the building owner. He does not seem to have any worries about that little bit that I got off on that one tile, so I'm glad.
You know, it's funny, when you first took them out of the ceiling, you're thinking, oh, they're straight. But everything's, they're straight relative to the grid.
Yep. Okay, now what I do next is, are you gonna go?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Gotta give it some rest.
Yep.
I don't feel very good.
Go home before the rain gets bad.
Okay, see you.
See ya. Dice just finished her sickle cell infusions, which took 2 months to go through. And she was tired then, and now that it's ended, she's even more tired. But I was like, you want to go for daily walks, and this counts as a daily walk, so I'll get to let you see inside of a new building. This one's really easy because it's just a flat cut on one of the sides, and then look at this. Oh, yes. Oh. Helps to take it out all the way. I'm not quite happy with that because apparently that is one that they forgot to do. Here I was thinking that one was fine to do without, but I'll need to take that down and cut the edge so it's proper. That's how you do it. Right on first try. I mean, there's only 2 options for it, so. Then this one is good. I only removed this one just to help me get this one out, but I didn't end up needing it. I've just been putting these down here since I wanted to get them cut before the rains got bad. We may look out and not have much rain though. Okay. really nifty little light. Flip it around like that. Feed it through. Can I salvage this piece from this piece? I can. Ooh, yes. Well guys, that was the first time I ever worked with tegular roofing tiles. These are pretty fragile. If I had more room to work with, it would have been easier to put them up, but I feel bad that I nicked the edges so much. But oh well, at least the average person won't walk in and notice that now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. See ya.